Hi everyone, I forgot to change the fucking title again. Whoops. We're gonna watch more Scooby-Doo show. This time, we're watching the Harem Scarum Sanitarium. There we go. Hold on, I gotta post this shit so people might see it. I don't know, maybe they will. Maybe they'll click it even. Can't underestimate the power of goodwill and willing things into existence. Share copy. There we go. Share copy go. We do theme number 12. So I put the word stream in there, they might uh some of the stupid bots on there might like it. Alright, let's get started. Arum Scarum Sanitarium, 3, 2, 1. Get the intro started at least. Taggy is doing what he does the most. I remember this one being pretty good. Why the fuck is he glowing? Why does anyone glow, really? Fucking run, kids. You never run into a cop this early. It's a bad omen. I've often contemplated writing the kids as being afraid of cops because they often just, break into places and do illegal things, solve mysteries. They're basically vigilantes. Because, cops are shit. That's how it works. He's the exposition bastard? I see. Ah, of course. Coincidence. Enemy of all. Mother Nature just fucking hates these people. It's guiding them in the direction of danger at all times. Didn't even pull over. Fuck off, Fred. What is this building? I feel like this must be a recent fucking build, because I feel like they would build sanitariums out of bricks and not wood or vinyl siding, you know? Or maybe I'm thinking of sanatoriums. It sucks. The rain is letting up. It is now stopped. Damn. A lot of pop culture references now. Don't recall if there were many in the original show. There probably were. I'm gonna be real. Feels like they're a bit more prevalent now. Or a bit more obvious, I'll say. Ah, yes, good old Dr. Tewksbury. Who wouldn't trust him? They tried to make him as suspicious looking as possible. I appreciate it. Also, his name is Dr. Coffin. I just realized this. It just hit my brain at this moment. It's like traveling through a syrup at the moment. A second exposition theme, scene. Sorry. Hmm. Get two people's story. God, they just let Tewksbury take all the dialogue. Look at Daphne there, crossing her arms, and Fred is just looking at her. Shaggy's using a fork. What is this? Slice? I too trust Dr. Tewksbury. I would trust him with my life, actually. He's a doctor of something, presumably. They're on the second floor. Wait, how do I know they're on the second floor? I don't know that. Why, I think I just assumed. Quick, shoot him. Oh, he's gone. Fucker's here to make his cameo. Yeah, it's been a good few minutes since his appearance. Maybe like 5. 5 minutes is on the long side for that, though. You start to forget he exists. Longest would be about 7 or so. I don't know. Oh my god. Good. I love it when they do stupid mirror bits, even if they don't make physical sense. Shaggy is not in the mirror. He's not important enough. And you just changed my color white for a second. Ah, that would feel pretty good. They're really going through their underscore though. Not that I mind, because the original underscore is better through than the show underscore. Why does the moon make noise? The fucking moon sounds. Has Dr. Coffin actually showed up yet? Or was he all just illusions? Yes. Unalive. Would they go right to the cemetery, or would they go to, like, the coroner's office or something? We can read Shaggy. Unless he's the only one that can. What lore? Fucking Dr. Coffin. All he does is laugh and then disappear. He has not chased them once. Good. Fuck chases. There's a mad doctor just sort of teleporting about. Let's just go to bed. I feel like a lot of the same scenes are happening with different variations. We've had two scenes that start in their bedroom. We've had two scenes of Dr. Coffin exposition, or Dr. Tewksbury exposition. We've had two dog scenes. Number two seems to be important. That's because it's shit. All right, they finally meet Dr. Coffin in person. It's only been fucking 13 minutes. In the four-act structure of Scooby-Doo, we're probably in about the third act. Nobody's going up to him to sock him in the fucking mouth. He's having his dogs do all the work. You know, good for him. Fucking Fred. Pile of Wigs is my favorite main character. We're still looking for clues. Okay, now it's entered Act 3. That was the climax of Act 2. Alright, fine, fine, fine. I tend to divide these things into 4 equal parts of 5 minutes. Although now they're 22 minutes, they'll be like 5.5, I think. That's what threw me off. Act 3 is a very tricky act for me to understand. Because Act 4, Act 1, and Act 2 are all pretty self explanatory. Act 1, you have to get this plot started, so they have to get shit known. They have to have a lot of exposition. They have to figure out why they're in a place. They gotta introduce the characters. Act 2 is when they're looking for clues and first encounter the monster. Act 4 is when they come up with the plan and trap the monster, and then have the exposition on why he did what he did, and then have the ending joke. Okay, all that makes sense to me. Act 3 is the one that always gets me. Because they don't quite know the villain's scheme yet. But they're close. The end of Act 3 is when they figure that shit out. Or partially into Act 4. It's very late, obviously. Because if you knew it early on, you'd be like, oh, this is obviously what's going on. Not that I want every story to be the same. It's just that these tend to be very similar. And there aren't very many stories you can tell, so a nice structure is not good for mystery stories, I think. He looks under the blanket and smiles. That's a classic meme. Fred's plan is to recklessly drive in the rain. Yeah, we're definitely in Act 4 right now. Basically, Act 3 has to lead into Act 4. It's unimportant and very important at the same time. I really need to think about it, though. I like how his ears unfurled. Why does he have to keep adjusting that lever? Surely it's an automatic bread wrapper. You don't need to manually do it, or else what would be the point? How? Oh my, why are there mine carts? I guess that actually makes sense. They're in a cave. Well, somebody had to set these up. It's not like this was a mine. Not all caves have mine carts or, uh, minecart tracks. That was the clever plan. They just got in a minecart and then it reversed itself. That wasn't clever at all. They did that to themselves. The cop did it. Who could have known? I like to think that him saying that it was a guy, posing as him is just a lie to cover their ass. He actually was an officer because they're fuckers. This is more important than knowing how or why. This is the type of shit you put in the exposition scenes. How do you know? I guess he sleeps at his own hospital. Well, it has beds. Well, it's a hospital. Why wouldn't it? Is it his hospital? Is it a I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter. Why is he running on two legs? I guess that's an episode. Dr. Coffin didn't really do much. I'll give him that. He was around a lot. It's just that what he was doing didn't really matter. I just saw Mickey Dolenz' name there. He's a voice in one of these, I know. I think he's in the next episode, actually. They just, credit all the voice actors over one credits because they can't be bothered changing them. Alright, next up. Is he in the next episode? No, no, it's a No Face Zombie Chase case. You can tell I've said these before. Chase case. Uh, Hit the done button. Alright, No Face Zombie Chase case. 'Cause I don't know. What is he running on? 2 legs? I guess he's sleeping at his own hospital. Why is he running on two legs? I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter. Why is he running on two legs? I guess that's an episode. Dr. Coffin didn't really do much. another. I was gonna say it's a similar episode. It's not really similar. Maybe I just associate the two and they blend together in my head because they're usually back to back. That would make sense, I guess. Oh well. Three, two, one. I don't know the next time we're going to get Scooby-Doo, but it's going to be a while, and I am thankful for this. I'll give him this. The No-Face Zombie is a very good design. He's pretty spooky. The way he moves. I don't know why he growls, but that's beside the point. The Richmond Derby. Look at that professional pizza pasta. I'm not fucking playing Punch Out. He got outside pretty quick. Hero sandwich. Where is that from? Why wouldn't you just take more? They're coins. New York. Okay. You get a weird police detective side character. This must have occurred in their home city. I never liked this location. It's just strange. This is anti-face. Anti-anti-face. Pro-face. I don't understand what I'm saying anymore. Good. Why is Daphne up there? Oh, to cause trouble. Good. Okay, now we're in Act 2. They finally got into the location. Yeah, I suppose the main location is saved for Act 2. They usually don't show up until after they get all the information. Like the museum at night in What a Night for a Night, or oh god, what else? The puppet theater in Backstage Rage. Well, sometimes like it's like a set of sub-locations that is the main area, and they just go to like an eating area first that they never go back to or whatever. Like the circus grounds in Bedlam at the Big Top. Whatever. That is a forklift without a fucking cage. Very supportive. What is that doorway? It's shorter than Shaggy. They obviously can't see that, even though he is on the forklift. Yes. Why is there a hearse in a doll company? What fucked up dolls are they making that they need the hearse's promotion? Or are they just murdering people? Or taking their bodies and putting them in wax and making them life-size dolls? That's a better plot than what they're coming up with, to be honest. A coincidence. Oh. Uh-oh. The old alibi culprit bit. Fuck off. Unless... God, it's been so long since they've done a legit kidnapping, let's be real. Because I don't think anyone saw that. Who saw that? A whole 3 pages. It could have been just some fucking centerfold. What do these people know? What the fuck is doll magician? Who would buy this? The classic disappearing, reappearing chicken bit. Devious. Oh my god, the fucking random gorilla. Let's see here. It looks like Act 3 in this one is the gorilla bit. But a shit naturally unfolding seems to be 3. Didn't they just sort of faff about? And now you'll smell like that for weeks. Good job. Alright, now we have the ticking clock. Okay, I guess... Oh my god, they write their numbers by the wall. That's fucking... That's actually retro. Nobody would do that now. God, they're still in here. Thank you, Gorilla. Why are you in there? How are you in there? Is he just behind there? He teleported in front of him, I guess. Oof. Okay, so this at this point, the gang should be in what is known as the second act low point. It's in a lot of 3 act structures. Like 2/3 the way through the story, you're at your very lowest. So I guess that's what the third act is? It's getting them to their lowest? But it's sort of strange how I can't seem to remember all that. Well, I shouldn't put it all on me. Maybe they have been doing that. I just haven't noticed. How? That was a double railed railing. This machine is ridiculous, by the way. Look at this gradient of heights. It's like cell phone reception in the fucking middle of nowhere. 3 bars. God, I can't even imagine having to call someone in the time where that fucking shit matters. To wrap up everything. Oh, it's not that much time left. Wait, no, there might be. There's 7 minutes left. Holy shit, I forgot. Here I go again, assuming that it's the old 20 minutes. No, it's 22. 24 even because of the credits. So we still got like 5 to 6. Christ. Yeah, that's the one problem I keep noticing is they added 2 minutes of nothing. For no good reason, I might add. Why do they need 22 exactly? Are they telling such a detailed story? Please let it be the gorilla. Please. That's a tall ass car. It's the gorilla! Where did he get a car? Oh, I love the gorilla. It's probably how he got to the fucking magazine stand in the first place. That's Velma's voice actress. You know, I wish I would memorize the voice actors beforehand, just because I don't remember a lot of them. I know Heather North. I know most of them, but I never remember Velma's for whatever reason. Probably because she changes a lot, and she gets sick halfway through. Like, what do you call that? Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo season 1. They replace her with the worst Velma I've ever heard in my life. I think detectives are more endearing than police officers. Probably that's because detectives are main characters and less likely to be pieces of shit, you know? Well, some of them don't even carry guns, like Columbo. Good for them. So what you could do in a Scooby-Doo series is have them uh just being followed around by like a really shitty detective. Yeah, this guy sucks. Uh everything goes the same speed. Am I the only one noticing the background shifting? I don't know, maybe not. It's something you have to do in animation, but still. I think this is a good twist. And of course, you have to have the secondary villain who serves a purpose as the real culprit, since, the other one's just a fucking robot. This is a very strong finish, I think. It's all built very well to this. Even the stupid elevator thing that's happening right the fuck now. Like, what is going on there? No, the fucking hearse. Fortunately. Luckily, it's a rear-wheel drive hearse. Yep. A real uh fake alibi taking him away, kidnapping. Sorry, I always do that because usually when they have like accomplices in this shit, they have the accomplice kidnap them and as a fake alibi for where they are. Like I think a Tiki Scares No Fair does that shit. I guess with the extra 2 minutes of plot, you can set up more shit for the finale. Because setups and payoffs are what all this shit is about, anyways. How is he filling out that big gorilla costume, by the way? What does his body look like in there? Yep. Wow, what a reward. I should have known the one voiced by John Stevenson was the actual culprit, and the one voiced by Frank Welker was the good one. In retrospect, that was fairly obvious. Well, so John Stevenson doesn't always voice villains. Sometimes he voices red herrings. So you never know. All right, that was a fun episode. I enjoyed myself. It's silly. It's in a silly location that I don't really like that much, but it's fine. I don't think it's terrible or anything. All right, next episode after a BRB is Mamba Wamba and the Voodoo Hoodoo, one of my favorite titles of all time. Mamba Wamba and the Voodoo Hoodoo. Great fucking title. Anyhow, BRB. Yeah. Um, Alright, I'm back. Mamba Wamba and the Voodoo Hoodoo. 3, 2, 1. Well, I've always liked the title of this episode. But I have had a feeling that it was changed in a bit for the designs. Because one of the images in this intro is not in the show anywhere. But it does look similar to Mamba Wamba. I'll let you know when we come to it. It's after the ski jump, I think. Because, yeah, we got Generic Ghost. That's supposed to be, like, Vanilla Phantom. Scooby-Doo is the arch-villain of the show, of course. Got Merlin. Purple Merlin, which is a Bay Design, 1000-volt, whatever. It's, like, near the very end of the song, of course. Here it is. That's supposed to be Mamba Wamba, even though he's dark-skinned. We'll see regular Mamba in a couple seconds. One of the band members is dedicated to clapping. This is a fucking, it's a jam, but like... A whole $10. Oh, yep, there's Mickey. That's Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees, and the voice of Skip from Funky Phantom. This is a B-side Skip song. It's just bongo drums and chanting. Nobody's gonna fucking bop to that. And yet it's gonna cause this big shit. Yeah, look at good old Mamba there. Voiced by John Stevenson again. Look at that suspicious looking motherfucker in the neckerchief. Oh. She has her own dressing room? No. Do they all have... Back-to-back zombie episodes. Well, it's a real religion, but I don't know about for real, for real. Proof. Somebody made a fucking jar doll of Lila. Eh, stop giving Daphne sclera. I don't like it. What does that mean? Doesn't the band have their own fucking tour bus? That is the scariest place we've ever seen. That other yeah. That other shot was fucked up. Like he is way too small for that lock. Do ghosts have to wash? What do you want them to do? Like, it's not going to be very. Oh my god, a reused zombie design. For once. Clumsy fuck. Fred's doing the voice of the zombie. Sounds just fucking awful. And they've ruined the guitars. Bro, the zombie should be like right behind them. I don't know about this episode. Alright, we're on the clues stages. Act 2 beginning now. 6, oh yeah, basically. Let's investigate moment. Yeah. I'm gonna keep track of these voodoo dolls in my head. So far, we've had Lila and the manager. Yeah, because the band were playing them. Dumbass. What do you want? Well, I guess she disappeared later. Hmm. Hmm. Quick, let me disappear real quick. Get the fuck back here. Oh. Who are these bozos in the band? Damn, he must be dead. Plot thickens. Holy shit, that was a good scream. It was probably stock sound bites. Nobody would scream that loud for this. Sort of like the setting of Jekyll and Hyde. Oh god, there's been 2 Jekyll and Hydes, hasn't there? Um, Nowhere to hide. There we go. They need to give them the goofiest fucking sound effects, don't they? The third dimension doesn't exist. Oh my god. Daphne's first kung fu attempts. Doesn't even get to hit a bitch. You know, it's more personality than she's usually given. I'll take it. She's usually given absolute jack shit to work with. Okay, now let's go. What are the dolls for? Are they like leftovers from being disappeared? Because usually they'd be, voodoo dolls like they have in, Zombie Island or which is which, where they actually use them. Open your eyes. God, this zombie is such a good sport. How do you do this? How are you this good? You waste. Oh my god, he wasted it. That sliding door opening was awful, by the way. You probably noticed this. Oh my god, they're gonna do it again. Yeah. I hate it. Stop doing it. It doesn't look. No. 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 That's not how doors work. You can't open it by pulling on itself. Oh my god. They didn't look across the hallway to the open door. I should have known. That's a good moment to cap right there. I don't know what it means, but, sure. Good. Why did he do this? The zombie's really questioning things about it. So, he's just sort of speed walking after him. This house is not that big. Oh, it's a rattle. I guess it's a gourd? Da, ba, ba. Okay, second act pivot point is here. What do you think it's gonna be? They're gonna just get Shaggy. Yeah, it's gonna not lead to anything. Nope, never mind. It's worse. It's much worse. Where's Daphne? How did it make that much of a noise when they were wrapped inside of a rug? Oh my god, those people we knew were in there were in there. What a twist. What if Daphne was in there instead? That'd be fucked up. There we go. Act 2 twist. The rest of them are gone. Alright, we're good. Now with all of them gone, we can get to Act 3. I don't know what they're doing. You saw that. He also came from the wall, Daphne. You were there, remember? Too late. Wandering around the woods is always interesting. You know, if you're the most boring person on earth. Normally it's, the worst thing you could possibly be doing, because there's nothing interesting in the woods. Nothing's going to happen there. See? Frog. Nothing. This frog has better standards. This is... What purpose does this serve? Well, to get them here. I guess that's the Act 4 twist, is the parchment. They have way too many fucking witch doctor villains. Like, they're not fucking scary. There's fucking medicine man. What do you even want? There's a fucking hospital bill is scarier than a fucking witch doctor. Oh, Exactly, the killer clue. Yeah, we're in Act 4. It's like absolute 1,000,000% Act 4. You just get the feel for it. I really need to write shit. Like, list everything that fucking happens in an episode and be like, okay, here's the act splits. It's gonna take fucking forever, but, I think it would help me better understand, but it might not. I'm just doing like 10 years like of doctoral dissertation research on Scooby-Doo structures. It's the most basic thing imaginable. I'm just confused on story structure, that's all. And scene structure. It's they don't really teach you this in school unless you take a creative writing course or a script writing course or whatever. You need to take really specific shit, and I never took that shit. Because I was always busy taking computer shit in flight school. I don't know. I guess I took one, but the guy there was just like, "Oh, just stop. Just write simple. You're wrong. Whatever." Fuck that guy. I fucking hated that guy. The only good thing about that guy's class is I came up with my most iconic poetry line while in it. Not even in it, just like right before it. Anyhow, yeah, it's Roger Stevens. And Lila was just pulling the old Uncle Elwood. Who's this blonde guy? Nobody. Doesn't even get a fucking explanation that he's a henchman. He's just there. That's my lot in life. I'm just here. Good one, Mickey. You snickered at your own line. In character, that was a good delivery. I'm fine with Mickey Dolenz as a voice actor. I think he's better. He was also that one guy, and he was the drummer in Butch Cassidy. Yeah, the frog, whatever. A lot of the setups in this are literally only for the ending gag. That's fucked up. Oh god. Anyhow, I don't know what to think of that episode really. It's a bunch of faffing about chasing. They reused the design. Um, they reused a villain twist with Lila. Uh, I don't know. It's just sort of a rehash. It's like a C episode. It's dead average. I got nothing. Not really scary either. Mamba Wamba just walks through the same wall twice. Real scary shit. Anyhow, Frightened Hound meets Demons Underground, one of the longest titles. Demons Underground. 7? Oh, I haven't changed the number all this time, have I? Whatever. I changed the title. That's good enough. No, okay. Burnout meets Demons Underground. 3, 2, 1. Why don't they have title cards? I could have swore they had them. They might have them in my DVD. Hmm. Yep, that's a demon. I'm a demon. Them eating at a place reading the newspaper is a common occurrence in this one, and I'm for it. It's a realistic thing to want to investigate, but I feel like it's been ignored in some recent adaptations. Why do the demons want money? He's just making this shit up. Alright, we're getting the good old-fashioned exposition theme scheme. This is a real story, by the way. Look it up. You know, I'm just now wondering why they call it black magic. Hmm. Ah, necromancy, I see. Very interesting set of scenarios. There's a bunch of demons in that, but I don't remember. I don't think there are multiple culprits. I think it's just one guy, so I don't know what the fuck is the explanation for that. What is the spooky shadow? What a pointless thing. Wow, a side character. Hooray. A secondary exposition scene. Hmm. Doesn't that the acid smoke? He looks so stupid just in the daylight. There's another daylight mystery. I never fucking liked those. I don't know why. What is it, the end of the episode? What the fuck? Hmm. Well spotted. Also, what is this fucking location? Underground Seattle. It's completely real. It's like a fucking Futurama location too. A lot of faffery in this episode. He was actually under there. What the fuck? Oh yes, the cameo museum. Who don't mess with the big bad werewolf. Oh god, the witch. They're all recolors, of course. Oh, that's one from a future episode. There's the demons. The rambling ghost is back there. That's the one I was thinking of. Whoa, and those are the demons from the episode we're in. Whoa! There's a Viking skeleton. That's in the second season. There's the mummy. Okay. Whoop! Daphne is the perfect shape to be yoinked. Steam and demon. You can't take these fuckers seriously. I love it. Shaggy has Daphne radar. Little known fact. What a strange music shop. There's like 5 things, and the back is empty. They're walking in circles. This is a silly bit, but I don't know if it would work. Don't care. I guess the third act or the second act twist of this is Daphne getting kidnapped, but then she just shows up immediately afterwards. Why was she covered in a sheet? That is a silly joke. I like it. Oh, they're in the arrangement that I theorized earlier. The power duo of Fred and Velma, and the comedy duo of Daphne, Shaggy, and Scooby. Or a comedy trio, I should say. And now they ended it, of course. I don't know if the hissing is really that scary. Sounds just like an angry cat. And his design is sort of shit. You know, it's just through this door. We often have doors to underground cities in our fucking house. I can speak English. Okay. No, we're not in the fucking fourth act yet. What am I, crazy? I haven't. I keep getting distracted by various things. I'm sorry. They still run. He's just in the cable car, of course. They didn't see him. The fucking bastards. Okay, we're near an act 4. I'm trying to fucking remember why the demon is doing this. What is his fucking goal? What? This would normally be the end of an episode, but we have an entire act left. Yeah, why does it feel like, well, it's nearing like 19 minutes on the timer. It should be about it, yeah, 18 normally. So yeah, in a normal episode of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The episode would have ended right there. So now, what this all just feels unnecessary, really. His in this wide shot, there's a villain that they never use named Vigo. I probably missed it. Um, some sort of fucking monster-looking pterodactyl piece of shit. I think he was supposed to be an episode, but I have no clue. Oh my god. I think they just had one too many ideas. Wait, they went down and ended up in the same level? Oh my god, I don't understand. Oh, coins. That's it. Of course, money. That's the motive. You know, getting out of costume wasn't the worst idea. Because in the Scooby-Doo video game that I would want to make, like, demasking just to pretend to be an NPC would have been a good strategy. Double disguise! Woo! 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 Oh. Yawn. You kids think you're real fucking smart. Let's see you jerk off a dead horse, jackass. I don't understand anything about this episode, to be frank. The motive only showing up at the end. Where did he even get those stupid coins? I don't understand. No, I wonder. Oh god, I was out of it for that one. Let's see, what's the motive? Steal treasures that he found in the underground city. Oh, it was a. It's the fucking plot they usually save for pirate ghost episodes, except it was just in an underground Seattle. Of course. Oh, fuck that. Alright, let's go to the last episode now of the night. Which is no wait, no, I have two more. Ugh, BRB then. I'm back. What's the next episode? Bum steer for Scooby. Oh no, another fucking racist episode. Ah, damn it. I fucking hate these. Alright, let's get going. 3, 2, 1. I'm having difficulties snapping and hitting the button at the same time, so I gotta really get it down. Got him all together for a brand new show. Scooby-Doo is here again, away we go. Da-da-da-dum. Why does Shaggy know how to eat a Texas weenie? Never mind. He's a fraud. Quick, I gotta pull over. There's something in the sky. It's not gonna crash into you. I guess it'll try. Never mind. A mystery machine chase. Don't get that very many of these. Probably because they only make like 3 different models of the mystery machine. Well, we outsmarted that stupid asshole. Yeah, I suppose I would ask somebody else what's going on too. Oh, it's you, Sam. Yep. Thanks, Velma. Yeah, he was just standing in the shadows to be a ghost. Fucker. Yeah, exposition is when you introduce your suspects. You're crazy. Get out of here. Hello, fucking culprit. I believe that. A guy just fucking disappears in front of him. Yeah, I can't really fault them for anything they're doing so far. It's a fine episode. At this point, just a flying bowl, probably based on some folklore. That's not the worst thing. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Why not? It just jump cut to the investigation. I don't like Daphne's shoes. She's got like fucking paper airplanes on her feet. Oh. Oh, there he is again. Fucking Daphne. Useless again. And drive down a hill. I said I was gonna be devil's advocate. That's not very good. What a weird face he has on right now. This is great quality, at least. Good visual resolution. Love it. Sirloin. Good. Oh. Put an actual bull in the bull episode. Yeah, that's fine. That's a nice use of dramatic irony. They do that sometimes. Please. Ugh. All right. It feels like the episode has progressed a lot faster than it has. We're still on Act 2. Jesus. Yeah, I suppose they have to get to the actual location. Oh, here we go. Oh, they reused this fucking location too. Like the ranch. Yep. Even though it's, just off the road. Real hidden guys. Very important difference. They only got 3 of them, but all of them are there now. A very basic scheme in this episode. Serendipitous, but basic. We're getting to the main location halfway in. How late is too late to introduce a secondary antagonist? I don't know. Yeah, they introduced this guy in the second act. It's fine. Well, that was just a couple minutes ago. Well, this guy, I mean the fucking medicine man, the fucking witch doctor that they... Another fucking witch doctor! Jesus Christ. Oh my god, a silly skeleton. Oh, that's adorable. Oh no. He's even worse than normal. Ugh. He's all the way up there, though. What is he gonna do? I'm more scared of the stupid skeleton. Oh. That was just actual skeleton. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a reason to be scared of the fucking actual skeleton following you, because it has no explanation. Good. This lends credence to my fucking, uh, ghosts are real in this universe, and that's why people are scared of these fakers. Weren't they with you a moment ago? I don't remember. He looked at the camera. What a silly boy. The whitest witch doctors possible. That's just a silly gag. Love that shit. That fucking smug ass owl. Piece of crap. Nope. Nope. Not that way. Yeah. Christ, that's a large eagle. Bam. Basketed. Oh my god, he did it over a hole and is surprised that where did they fucking go? This guy's one of the dumbest villains possible. He's like bottom of the barrel. Worst villain. Hell. You are in hell. I gotta store things somewhere, asshole. They say it's all quiet, except there's a stampede in the distance. Fucking liars. A talking cow? Yeah, we're in Act 4 now. Act 3 is when things. There's a lot of things happening, but they don't make sense yet. Yeah, the best thing I can come up with it is the low point, and it is the point that connects Acts 2 and 1 to 4. But that doesn't really give it a good identity, you know? It's like they come up with those two acts first. They're like, okay, fuck, we actually have to get here now. How do they hear this shit? That rope is going to hold for sure. Good not. They just got done watching Get Smart before they wrote this. Were they kissing in that cow? I would kiss a cow, but that's just because they're cute. They have little noses. Why are they doing this now? Oh, they are explaining the theme before they get the guys. That's an interesting. Oh, what you had to make one of the voices Shaggy just to confuse me. Oh my god. The sheriff is here to kill Steel. Lenny the cook. Of course, he was the one in the cow costume. Oh, that's an adorable cow. Uh, yeah, that's an episode. I feel like they're rehashing a lot of ideas. It hasn't really hit me until today. But yeah, I've seen this before. Okay, whatever. We're on the last episode of the night. Episode 12. Demon Shark in the Foggy Dark. They do come up with good episode titles. Looks like we'll be getting into season 2 next time. One, two, three, four, yeah, 2, and then we'll end season 2 the next time. So, let's do a quick rundown before I just end the stream after the final episode ends. Next time on these watch alongs, Scooby-Doo Where's the Crew? The Ghost That Sacked the Quarterback. I fucking hate that episode. The Ghost of Bad Humor Man. Spirits of 76. Curse of Viking Lake. And what's the vampire one called? Vampire Bats and Scaredy Cats. That one I feel like a lot of people have seen this because it was bundled in with some other episodes on VHS, and I feel like that's a typical place to watch Scooby-Doo your first time, and if you're not going to pursue the hobby, then yeah, you're probably just going to remember Gramps the Vamp. Anyhow, last episode, let's go. 3, 2, 1. So it's similar to the caveman, I guess. Things frozen in a block of ice. Dethaws. Like, he's just so casual about it. Yeah, this fucking abomination unto nature. It's just real. I've seen a lot here as a security guard in an airport, let me tell you. God, Fort Knox being unveiled as recent as this episode, wasn't it? Nobody gives a fuck about Fort Knox anymore. They did an episode on Fort Knox, actually. That doesn't say. Yeah. Why is the driving wheel in the middle of the fucking boat? Yeah, it's just the intro happening. Don't care. Why don't they just go there normally? Oh, was the shark there? Yeah, that's right. Wait, no. He, he was at the top of the cliff, but he apparently walked away before they got up, so I like that there's just no fog beyond that point. It doesn't make any sense. It's still foggy, dumbass. Okay. These fucking criminals. Let me guess it's gonna be somebody that doesn't even have those eyes. What was the point of the shark being up there if it's not going to attack him? Oh, there he is. Oh, good. I thought it was just going to be some guy. They do that sometimes, you know. Let her finish the line. Wha- They landed on a trampoline but didn't bounce any. What a wasted opportunity. Ooh, a new sting. I like that. Look at these arrangements. Daphne gets to sit down. Guess she's the only one in heels. Back to death. That's a good line. I think it's just executed wrong. Yes! Yes, red herring old crazy man. I love this man. Voiced by Fred. Yes. Bum, bum. The ice is melting inside of a normal fucking temperature room. Bit late to be introducing a new guy. There he is. His voice. It's like a fucking bass is gargling gravel. Awfully incriminating desperation. Yeah. Anyhow, Mr. Wells is obviously the culprit, but somehow he's skulking around as the demon shark at the same time. No fucking clue how he's doing this, but it's happening. It's a bit dishonest. It's so famous, I've heard of it. This is the second time they've been in one of these fucking places. The other episode is also about demons. It's like they only had a couple of ideas, but then just combined some of them and called them other episodes. Oh yeah, the fucking Book of Spells. Oh. Standard kitchen scene. It's real funny that they're eating this fucking trash. It's a cookbook. God damn it. Yeah, they often find a clue that doesn't make any fucking sense. Also, he doesn't. In that shot, he didn't have his dorsal fin? Oh god, I never remember dorsal, ventral, and all that shit. Oh yeah, and these fuckers are chasing a red herring. Ah, yes, they're setting up a false culprit. I see. Got him. 10 You're a fucking racist. 10 minutes. I don't remember how long it takes. Not like I've made much pasta in my life. Yeah, in the other shot, one of his fins is missing for some reason. Bro, just scare him off and pick up the oysters yourself. What are you, the fucking mummy? Ugh. Oh yeah, this also reminds me of the mummy. Wow. Ate them. It's hungry. Mm. Daphne is never useful. Yeah, things are just happening in a typical fashion. Gross. You already did that joke. They actually suspected correctly, but they didn't say it aloud. This is a clever scheme for a locked room mystery, which is what that basically is. Yep, a lot of razzle dazzle in this episode. Fine mystery. Villain. It's sort of stolen a bunch of ideas. What? I don't know. Oh, well, I've had a lot of fun today. So, let's, have a good one. See you next time on Scooby-Doo.